BBC Hooniverse.
You're watching the TGM production.
Hello, and welcome to the main channel. Today we're doing something very different in the sense of that was 9 seconds of just audio, and now we're on to visual. This film, we're talking all things Doctor Who, as we always do, but here's where the twist lies. I might suddenly walk off camera and go, too far forward, and move myself back, or walk on camera. So everything could change. The world's my hooster, which is a joke on oyster. Today we're talking all things Cybermen. Yep, this is part 2. Oh no, this is part 1.0. Ooh, that's because I do too many part 2s, and part 1.0 sounds fun. So, my question is, for 1.0, is Cybermen, do they need an upgrade? Well, yes. Yes, they do need an upgrade. I think the Cybermen should have lasers out the back of the head. I think the Cybermen should have a blue streak going down the side of them. Yes, I think the Cybermen need an upgrade. Yep, they always try and turn humans into Cybermen, but I now think they need an upgrade. What do I think the upgrade should be? Well, to be more serious than a blue streak, I think it should be wings. Yep, they should be able to fly. More like a parrot, more like a raven, less like an animatronic, right? So I think they should hover in the air, I think they should fly, I don't think they should sing, I think they should skip, I think they should do whatever they want, because they're Cybermen at the end of the day. I would really like a Cyberman Dalek hybrid, where it's on the outer shell of a David Tennant era Cyberman, but at the top of his head, it's got the Dalek eye, right? That's it. It's like what was he called? The companion before Mickey. In literally, I think when David Tennant took over, Mickey was not so long after, but he's that other bloke. I can't think of his name, but when you clicked his fingers, that thing popped out of his head. Which still looks disgusting, even though the technology of CGI has improved to make that look better. But something like that. So if you click your fingers and the Cybermen's Dalek feature pops out, that makes my head itch, you know. So I think that would be the logical next step. But Cyber Lords, which is Cyber Tribe Lords, sort of already do the upgrading for me, but I think we just need the traditional Cybermen as our new upgrade, because that's what I think, personally, it needs. That's all it needs, really. It needs an upgrade, it needs fixing, it needs changing, because then we've got a refreshed design. This could be a Cyberman from another planet. It could be like 3 planets down from Mondasian. We could. It's hard to think, because the Daleks is just different colours, and fair enough. But with the Cybermen, it's a different race of Cybermen. So who is the original Cyberman? You have to ask that question. And no one really. Well, people do know. I just don't think now's the time to ask that question, because do Cybermen need an upgrade? Yes. Will Cybermen get an upgrade? Probably not. Will we see the Cybermen again? Probably. Will it be in the next 3 years? No. Will it be in the next 10 years? Probably. But there's nothing more we can say on the matter, because if you want to upgrade Cybermen, they would have done it by now, so I don't think they will. So, there we have it. That's my opinion on, do Cybermen need an upgrade? Because I said, yes, they do need an upgrade. I'm not going to argue any further. I am not going to argue any further. Thank you very much, sir. I have my opinion. You have yours. I will stand on all lanes. I think Cybermen do need an upgrade, but it's up to you. Bye bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.